So, thank you for coming. We're just around the corner from the club, Chelsea, where you spent 7 really happy years. We're not too far from the club now, Fulham, where you're having an unbelievable renaissance. But I wanted to start by talking about the city, because you love London, don't you? And you feel really at home here. Tell us about how that began.
So first of all, it's my pleasure to be here to talk with you. And
Do you mean that?
so London is my home. I love the city. I love some places, you know, and the most 7 years at Chelsea I was very happy there, and I won a lot of trophies, and
You did.
yeah. So it was 7 special years for me, and yeah, and so my family loves London. I have a British passport as well, and so I feel like I'm a Londoner, you know.
Well, you are.
Yeah, and now at Fulham, I'm really happy, you know, playing good football, and yeah, I'm so happy to be back in London.
So you said you got some favourite parts. What bits of the city do you really enjoy?
Yeah, Chelsea and Knightsbridge, one of the best, you know, parts of London that I love. So.
But is it restaurants, parks, cafes? You know, I guess you're well beyond being a Londoner, a proper Londoner. You're well beyond, you know, museums and the London Eye and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have a lot of you know, shoppings and cafe stuff like this that you can sit and have a coffee with your family. Yeah, that's the most important thing for me, to spend a good time with my family and sometimes with friends as well.
Is London as well a city that, like, some places are so football mad, which is great, but it must be quite intense to be a footballer there? Does London give you a little bit of anonymity? Almost, it's so big in a weird way, it gives you privacy back.
Yeah, I feel that, you know, in London you can go around, you can walk around, and people.
This is a camera following you.
Yeah, people recognize you, but they respect your time with your family, you know. Sometimes they ask for picture or stuff like this, but it's different, you know. So different, for example, in Brazil, it's more crazy. They come, they ask for photos all the time, and
That's what you're saying. If you lose,
yeah,
you can't leave the house.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's different. London is different. Yeah.
Okay. And so you've got, am I right, twin girls?
Yeah, I have twin girls, yeah.
And were they, because you came here 10 years ago, and they're about 10, aren't they? So were they born in London?
Actually, they born in Brazil.
Right.
And they arrived here when they was 1.5 years.
Right.
So old, and yeah, but they are more English than Brazilian.
So I suppose, is that part of what makes it feel like a home as well? You know, good things, bad things, on the pitch, off the pitch. Like your life, big bits of your life have happened here. Yeah.
You know, sometimes we had sometimes bad days, and this is normal, you know. Sometimes you don't have a great day inside the pitch or wherever. Sometimes in training as well, but you have the city. You know, you can enjoy. You can sometimes forget a little bit about football when you have days off, you know, because you have so much to do in London. You have a lot of things to do. You can go wherever you want, and with friends, with your family as well, and enjoy the city. So I'm doing that a lot.
And your girls love it as well?
They love it. They was missing London so much.
When you went back to Brazil?
Yeah. They was missing London. They was like asking me, Daddy, I want to go back. I want to go back to London. Yeah, they was missing a lot.
So have you had any luck? Because I remember interviewing you after the Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge, and they're Chelsea fans, obviously, because they love their dad and they saw their dad growing up playing in blue. Have you been able to convert them yet?
No. They are Chelsea girls.
Okay.
They love Chelsea.
Do they?
They love Chelsea.
So who's their favourite player now? Oh, hang on a sec. Was it ever you? I'm guessing when you played for Chelsea, you were their favourite Chelsea player.
Yeah, but Hazard
Okay.
also, David Luiz, Tony Rudiger.
Right.
Yeah. Couple of players, but they love Chelsea. When Chelsea is playing, they stop to watch, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not too happy this season, even though it's going great for you and Fulham. They're probably a bit disappointed about what's happening at Stamford Bridge.
When we play against Chelsea, and the day before I ask them, which team you're going to support tomorrow? They say, Daddy, I'm sorry, but we're going to support Chelsea, you know? I say, no, you have to support Fulham because Daddy plays for Fulham now.
Yeah.
They say, Daddy, we want you to play well, we want you to score, but we're going to support Chelsea, sorry.
So you weren't in trouble for scoring then?
Yeah. But it's funny, yeah.
And you said, like right back at the start of the interview, you got your British passport now. What was that like? Did you have to do the citizenship test and stuff like that?
Yeah.
How was that?
I did it. It was hard. It was, I had to, you know, I had a book.
Yeah.
Every day I was reading this book and doing the test by my phone and in the app. Yeah. Practice, you know, every day.
Yeah.
And the first two,
Yeah.
I
Failed.
didn't. Yes.
So what do you have to get? You have to get quite a high percentage. don't you?
So there was like 24 questions.
Yeah.
You can miss just 6. So
Right. Yeah.
it was hard, but the third one, I got it.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Did that mean a lot to you?
It means a lot.
Yeah.
For me, it's a key that money cannot buy, you know, something like this. In life, sometimes money cannot buy, you know, some things. And to have this passport, for me, it means a lot. Yeah.
Part of me wants to ask you what some of the questions were. The other part thinks I'm going to get them wrong. Go on. Do you remember any of the questions?
I remember that when I was practicing, you know, sometimes when I was at Chelsea when I was doing my recovery massage, something like this, and I was practicing, you know, and I showed some questions to one of the physios, you know.
One of the English guys.
Yeah, one of the English guys, and I showed them. I say, do you know this?
Yeah.
He say, no.
I do wonder how many people born in England would struggle, or Britain. Yeah.
So, but it was hard, but at the end, I got it.
So you love the city now. You're a Londoner. It's your home. But I wanted to go back. So you first came to England 10 years ago, or even actually, let's go back even further. When you first leave Brazil for Ukraine, you're a teenager. What is that like? Because at that point, you can't possibly imagine what's going to unfold.
Yeah.